My name is Justin Sanders, and I am a RN. I work in the cath lab at AdventHealth. We get here around 3:30 or so. We get our bikes set up, and we do a little bit of a briefing about where we're going to kind of stage at. My wife, I brought out here, she's also a cath lab nurse, and my daughter, who's in nursing school, early this morning to ride around on our bikes and be here for people that need help. We drug the whole family out here.
Hi, I'm Debbie Rosa. I work for AdventHealth at Waterman in Tavares, and I work in the emergency room. 2009, my daughter asked if I wanted to volunteer. We both worked at Advent and the opportunity came, so this is the 13th year of doing bike medical, minus 2 years that I actually did Dopey 1 year and a marathon 1 year. But otherwise, I've been bike medical. I'm a very active person, so I use this as a way to deal with the athletes and be with the athletes on a personal basis. I love to hear their stories, where they've come, the challenges that they have dealt with. And then being an emergency room nurse, it's sort of like, emergency room in the field.
I have an EMS and fire background, and so this is kind of in my realm, I guess. And I'm a cyclist on the weekends, and I've done races, and I've done Ironman races. And for me to give back to this type of a community is great. They were there for me when I was racing. I want to be there for the other racers to build their history and good memories during their races also.
It's all downhill from here.
Today was probably near perfect race conditions, so we were staged at mile 8. So we kind of brought up the rear as the race got started and until we got to 8, and then we kind of wait for all the runners to run by. And then we kind of pick up people along the way as they're not feeling well or they're starting to have some health conditions. Sometimes their electrolytes can be off.
We work together as a team, and we just work for the greater of what the athletes are here for, and we want to support them in the best capacity. As you walk in, you see the lights of Magic Kingdom and the big Christmas tree there. It just sets a tone of the magic of Disney. And seeing the castle transform from dark to light, it just does something.
I came from a small town in Indiana, and the healthcare wasn't large enough to be able to sponsor large events like this, and to be in a location where you could go to race cars, or you could go to professional basketball, or huge races like this where people throughout the world come to and race. To see us participate in large community stuff like this is very overwhelming, really. It's great.